Hey Marchwood family, how are you doing today? Happy Friday. I just wanted to read you guys a story today on this wonderful April Friday. It's a little rainy outside. I do not have any of my books here. They're all in work still, but I have figured something out, so hopefully this works. So bear with me. All right, so today we are going to read Scribble Stones off of Amazon Kindle. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others, all stacked in a pile, and waited calmly with a large, friendly smile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping, and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stone could be. The hardest part was waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as the tall pile started to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought this was great, but he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just cannot be my skill. Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed right towards the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and on the back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stones feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There's no more paper. We have used it all. The scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. This was a disaster. Oh, what will we do? Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something they could all try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said, I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I'm like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, blue? They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribbles began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the very large cup. The stone surprised, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happiness before. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten somebody's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Every time he traveled, someone added their part, sometimes just a scribble, sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight and a will and a way. All right, guys, and there's a Scribble Stone art project if you are able to, now that we can see the ground and hopefully no more snow. Scribble stones are intended to create and inspire creativity and spread happiness throughout. So if you guys want to find a stone and paint it and save it to bring it back to Marchwood, that would be awesome. We would love to decorate our yard with these beautiful creations you guys decide to make. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.